can't you claim? Refresh! Fucking refresh! There you go. Congrats on being first. I panicked so hard. Yeah, there's some days where people get it in really quick, and then there's some days where, like, no one claims it for, like, 10 minutes. Usually if you're not there. Also, look how cute I am! Also, she gave me a belly button. I don't think you can tell, but she gave me a belly button. Are you okay there, Darkness? Are you gonna be all right? I don't think you know how pumped I am right now for Triangle Strategy, Darkness. I'm super fucking pumped. You know, through my phone across the room. Oh, I see. Octopath Traveler, the game by the same creators, is literally the game that got me affiliate. So I'm pretty pumped to play this. I love the music and the art style and everything. I love the people who did these games. We're gonna do normal. I don't trust myself on hard. Normal difficulty. Why do I feel like I'm like a little off center here?
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned. The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade.
Are these my people? I'm a Libra. It's the scale. It's the scale people. I'm not skipping intro.
The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant.
They have a heart-shaped lake.
From which is harvested the salt essential to life.
They got a heart-shaped lake.
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common.
I definitely like the trading Libra people. They're my favorite.
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
Salt Iron!
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair
Thoughts
trade
on Tor?
of iron and salt.
I don't know a lot about fucking astrology. I just know I'm a Libra and we have a scale. We're the scale, and I'm supposed to be a fucking romantic, but I'm not really a romantic. I don't know anything about Taurus.
30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and
You're
Wulffort of Glenbrook.
I am
Whose power in
defective,
the
it's
kingdom
true.
is second only to that of the royal family itself.
Chapter 1: A Young Hawk Soars. Dun dun dun! Ha. Show my shark teeth. Ah. Buenas noches, Wilson. ¿Cómo estás? A young soccer? What?
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Hey, Kranos. Muy
Congratulations,
bien.
my lord. The future of Wulffort is looking brighter than ever.
Hide good. What do I hide good?
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment.
What's the big moment?
Thank you, everyone.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here after all.
Yo, dude.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
He's an Eggs Benedict.
You can thank Eridor for that.
Is it because his
He
head is
couldn't
egg-shaped?
refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day. Not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook.
My head is not egg-shaped.
I do not
Fuck
think
you.
it possible to keep it a secret.
What, you simping for Benedict or something now,
This is
Darkness?
well and true, my lord. But you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
Also, Kratos, look at my thorn crown!
I'm
Isn't
well
it cute?
aware of the situation,
look at it.
Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have.
I feel like I should
What I do
zoom.
know is that the people rejoice for us
Look.
and harbor hope for the future.
I'm gonna be big so you can look
As
at
the
it.
future lord of House Wulffort, I must rise to the occasion.
I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see my nice new
Fine
flower
resolve,
crown.
my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my
Yes,
father's
so
right-hand
weird.
man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would
Just my
have
head
more
now.
time.
The river's
That's fucking
waters have risen
terrifying.
with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then. Let us be on our way.
I'm getting distracted from the plot, playing with this model. I'm smug. Yeah, that's all he plays, Darkness. Why are you surprised? Alright. World map. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. There are two types of events. Main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub events are entirely optional but would disappear from the map as the story progresses. So, always do the subplots. Selecting event markers on the... Oh, wait. Okay. Great. Roster, inventory, war chronicle, and system added to the main menu. Press the X button to open the main menu and you can view your units, prepare for battle, adjust various game settings, and more. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. This game uses an autosave feature, however there's only one autosave slot. You can manually save or create additional save data files anytime by switching system save. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save data is created at regular intervals. You can manually create quick save. Why am I being attacked right now? These squares look like a circle? What? My face is not a square. Your face is a square. I'm assuming this is the only thing around right now. No subplot. Fucking heart-shaped like. It was like veiny. It's veiny. It's a veiny heart. Darkness is a square. Alze, did you like my new thorn crown? I just got it today. Isn't it cute? It's so great. I love it. I love it.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Oh yes, thank you, pink-haired woman.
But Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
I'm always
He will be
angry
along
looking.
shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
Wow, Darkness.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Where's the neighbor? Jesus? Jesus is streaming currently, if you're talking about Jesus. Smell? That's my smell. Yeah, Wilson kept calling him my neighbor, my friend. By your leave, then, we wish you... he probably said that out loud.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
Thank you, Gila. Goodbye, ship.
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
What if I want to make a bad first impression?
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking
Hey, how's it going? Thank you for the hydrate.
Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
I know it's low battery. I'm charging it. It's plugged in. Shut up, game. Or shut up, Switch.
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
What the fuck was that? Just a big bang from Jesus' office. Oh, I got a necklace. He's got Shinogi chest flashbacks. When Shinogi chest 2? I'm
You brought that
impatient.
pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
Just stopping by to say have a fun stream midnight.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will have a fun stream. This is gonna be my new. Oh god, I'm dead. This is my new single player game. Yeah. Just make sure it's done by tomorrow, and we'll just play it. And we'll play it. We'll just do a 24-hour straight stream of it, and it'll be great. Because every time I get on stream, I see it on my front page because you played it. Oh really? Nice. Oh no. What's happening? Oh shit. A bandit!
Thank you kindly, little lady. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
It is a sign. You should buy 20 copies of Shinogi Chess Club Darkness. Give it to all your friends and family.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
I thought that was a man until the voice happened.
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
I shan't let them have you. It will. We'll make the dystopian future of Shinogi Chess a reality. Where, just like in the game, everything is decided by Shinogi Chess. Recommended level 2. How do I get side quests? I don't think there's probably side quests yet. My roster. We've got a level 0 Serenoa, and we've got a level 0 Benedict. Or sorry, level 1, experience 0. Level 1 Serenoa and level 1 Benedict. He's a tactician and he's a swordsman. Cool. Well, I guess we just go straight into it. Mother Kranos will not dare leave us IRL, right? We will get revenge. Yeah, Kranos better not ever leave us. Otherwise, we will have to fucking go crazy and get fucking psychic powers.
Make you our little hostages is all. and wring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wulffort.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellen? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant.
Where the fuck are you pointing to? Where are you pointing to?
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Have
They
you
run very
bandits
fast.
no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
Ooh, conviction. In Norzelia, 3 major guiding convicts prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Our choices matter, guys! Holy shit! But as soon as we'll shape share Noah's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Oh, fuck! In Norzelia, 3 okay. Who are you exactly? You needn't know who. Surrender now. We can resolve this peacefully. You two bear striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? What the I want to kick that bubblegum head roach off the dock. Do we want to be kind of like... So the top one seems kind of confrontative. The second one's like diplomatic. And the third one is just like... Hey, let's just ignore that there's a fight happening and I just slash someone down. Are you guys like father and daughter? Like, it just seems like the really random... I kind of want to be like... I kind of want the top one. This one's also kind of mysterious. Now, I think he's like... Be spontaneous. What, the bottom one, you mean? You want to be... Chaos is your thing? I don't know, I feel like this guy's like he's like a strong dude. He's like, who are you? Common brigands. I don't know. I could be like, are you... Hey, let's just distract them with conversation, sure. Oh, I got the Libra thing. Cool,
It's
cool,
either a
cool.
striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter?
You got that right. This is Trish, my pride and joy. He's a chip off the old block.
He's just gonna start going on about his daughter now. We're just not gonna fight. We're just gonna get into a great conversation. We'll become friends. They'll join the party. It'll be great. It'll be great. Steal his daughter. No, I'm gonna steal the dad. He's gonna become my fucking like muscle. I'm gonna use him to beat up everyone else. I don't care about the daughter. She's an annoying voice.
Minus the stench and the hairy arms, maybe.
You wound me, girl.
And now they're just gonna
That
fight.
was supposed to be a compliment.
There's only one way to settle this competition. Match a Shinogi chess. There was no Shinogi chess option, unfortunately, Rob. If there is a chess option at any point, I will 100% choose it for you. I'm not stinky, Darkness. You're stinky.
We'll leave you alone to settle your family dispute.
You're the whole reason we're quarreling, you dolt.
I would expect no less. Yes, yes, yes.
Exactly. You're about to pay for messing with Travis, the bandit.
Why did you have to say anything, dude? If you hadn't said, we'll just be going, you could have just snuck away. Like, swim through the water, go, like, around, like, up top. Like, that up top area. You can, like, swim around the docks or something. They just would have kept talking, and no one would have noticed. And then we'd be long gone.
Our foe has lost their composure. Well done, my lord.
Nice. Oh, he got a big club.
Enough of this. You'll regret ruining our plans.
Ah, shit.
To arms, my lord.
To arms!
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
I don't give a fuck
lady.
about you, Princess Peach. Where are you facing, dude?
And Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I keep gesturing to the screen like you guys can see me
assure you we
gesturing.
shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
Who's this?
What are you doing here?
Oh, we got the knight on the white horse. We got Prince Charming coming. I know, right? I want full body tracking first, though, but I need hand tracking as well.
Let us talk later.
Blonde, blue-eyed man is Prince Charming! Benedict's aptitudes in battle, unwavering support with a strategic edge, aids comrades with various support abilities, alters the turn order of his allies. Okay, cool. Oh, Frederica. Oh, she's a pyromancer. She's a fucking arsonist! She's gonna fucking burn everyone to the ground. Firing nice chaos in the battlefield. Ooh, chaos. I like her. Wait, I might like her. Cast sweeping spells to assail multiple enemies. Can use fire spells to set flammable squares ablaze. How does full body tracking work? So basically, I'm gonna have 5 trackers. I'm gonna have wrist trackers, ankle trackers, and then a waist tracker. You can get an additional 5 trackers. You can get, I believe, elbow, knee, and then a head tracker. To do it even better. But I feel like I don't need the head tracker because I'm hoping that, like, since my face tracking is through an iPhone, like, I can move the iPhone with me. But so basically it'll move my avatar's body based on the trackers, is how full body tracking works. So it's going to be good for like Switch Sport streams or Just Dance or Ring Fit, things like that. Alright, what does Gila do? Powerful, oh, she's a healer. Specializes in HP recovery magic. Healing spells are more effective on allies in mortal danger. Okay. Alright, we got a healer, we got a fucking arsonist, and then we got our sword guy, and then we got our buff, like the guy who like gives buff support stuff. Support dude. Beset by brigands. Yeah, the buff dude. Alright.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Why are you so confident, Benedict? You're level 1.
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wulffort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
Battle positioning and turn order are 2 keys to victory. Attacks from higher ground than that of your target deal increased damage. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. Mark will appear when you can perform a basic attack. The order in which units take actions is determined by their speed attribute. Upcoming turn orders displayed via the AT bar at the bottom of the screen. Alright.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you. Give them a fight, men. Distinguish yourself in battle and you'll receive your due reward.
Blue panels within movement range but out of enemies' range. Purple panels within movement range and enemies' range of attack. Red lines indicate enemies that can attack the unit. Yeah. Red panels indicate your attack range. Yellow panels indicate the area of effect for the selected command.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wulffort. You will pay for your crimes. From where shall we strike?
Well... Wait. God, everyone's gonna fucking attack him. Deal physical damage to a single enemy, delay its turn. I'm not sure if that's gonna be worth it. I might, like, back up a bit. I feel like I'm just gonna get, like, murdered is the issue here. Ah, fuck it.
On your guard.
If I do like this, they can't hit my back.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves. Make way. We're just trying to make a living here. Yeah.
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law.
Yeah, fuck you, bitches.
I shall try my level best.
So he can help allies, right? What does this do? Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, I don't have to move that far though to do it. I only have to go to here. Then I can do everyone.
All for victory.
Wait, I thought he could do everyone. Why did he only do himself? I want. Oh fuck! I think I fucked that up.
For victory!
Oh, I get to choose? Okay, well, we're gonna go behind you.
Huh! Did you see that? Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
Uses egghead.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to
Oh, he's
befall you?
totally fucking Prince, isn't he?
These are no ordinary men.
Ow. Oh shit, there's like flanking bonuses.
No!
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory. Cool heads shall prevail.
How can I... Okay, I don't actually have that far. I need to get, like, up here. Can I heal him? I can, okay.
Be at ease.
My thanks.
When an enemy is struck with a physical attack, any allies of the opposite side of the... Okay.
We must defend ourselves from... I fight for peace.
If I go here, can I just, like... do that, and then the other guy will attack? You fucking
You've left
missed!
yourself open.
She
Aha!
missed! I know it's low battery. It's charging currently, so I'm just gonna keep saying low battery.
Damn it! Coming through! From where shall we strike? Ah! That hit
Ooh,
the
nice
mark.
critical.
One more.
For victory!
Let's go... here?
My lance strikes true!
You get fucked! Fallen enemies occasionally drop spoils. Okay. Occasionally enemies drop small boxes containing exquisite spoils. Okay.
Ready for battle. Yeah!
I see a path to victory.
I'm gonna beat you with my cane!
Damn it!
Shall we begin?
I think I kinda wanna just cure wounds of you.
Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
I fight for peace.
Get fucked!
Sorry.
Too slow!
Can't flank as easily there.
Oh, no.
Stop hitting my healer, bitch!
Ugh. Damn it! Hope you're ready.
Ooh, that did a bit of damage.
From where shall we strike? I'll make this quick. My turn. My lance strikes true. Did you see that?
You not. Ooh, he's not doing great. Oh god, he's not doing great.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I want to cane strike him.
That seems
My turn.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
I can keep fighting. Allow me.
Hey, Kranos, why are you throwing things at me?
Here I come.
I struck true, just as I planned.
I don't like that.
Damn it!
I'm not great there. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god, I'm being
Defeat is
concerned.
not an option. I'll make this quick.
Goodbye.
What to do now?
God. Is everyone gonna attack him? Oh my god. He's not gonna have as much left.
Be gone.
Point me at him.
He's gonna
I'll
die.
end you.
I have failed.
I see a path to victory.
Is that gonna kill him for good? Makes me seriously angry. What do I do? The prince died. Like, I have to restart the whole game or something?
That's
May I? I fight for peace. Flames, heed my call.
It's always the squeaky sounds that get me.
Let me heal your wounds.
Damn it. Smack him with the rod. I am losing already.
No!
Oh, fuck.
Take that!
Oh, no!
Well, my healer's fuck. Oh my god, I'm doing terribly here.
For the honor of House Wulffort.
Sorry.
I'll make this quick. That hit the mark. To lead, I must grow.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Can I restart? I'm gonna have to restart this battle, I feel like.
Let me show you what I've learned. With the powers in me, we will make our ideals reality.
Point me at him.
I'm a fool.
Bullseye.
Bad luck this is.
Oh god. Not going well for me right now.
For the honor of House Wulffort. This ends here.
My turn.
I shall try my level best. Sloppy! That seems
May
to work.
I?
For the future of House Wulffort.
It hurts.
Make way.
I'm doing so bad,
You're
dude.
done for.
Mother.
Oh my
Bad luck
gosh.
this is.
This is
one'll
terrible.
hurt.
He's fucking, like, suplexing me again.
From where shall we strike?
Of course it hurts. Everyone's dying.
Superior. Let us pry out their weakness. My
Too slow.
I don't play around.
Fool. For the honor of House Wulffort. I'll make this quick.
Follow my lead.
Okay, we killed the dad.
Damn it all! This can't be!
Victory is not yet out of reach.
Don't run away from me,
Situation is
bitch.
grim. I'll make this quick.
Damn, that hurt.
I must
Oh, I
find a
can't
way.
get. Damn.
Ow! Point me at him.
Stop running away.
What would father do? I'll make this quick.
Ow!
These foes are not to be trifled with. Your defense
that
is
hurt.
weak.
The situation is grim.
There we go.
You little...
That hit the mark.
We won, but are those characters dead for good?
You bastards!
Please tell me my other characters aren't dead for good. Like fucking Fire Emblem or something. Didn't even get all the loot because I was fucking scared of dying.
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wulffort lordling!
What's that you say?
Wulffort? It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
You get the fuck out, bitch. At least not everyone's dead.
For a bunch of no
Where'd your
good
fucking
deeds.
horse go?
At least they know when they're in over their heads.
We got his horse killed apparently, but not him.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be.
Wait, what? Why are we getting married?
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement.
I don't want to marry you.
I am honored to join you in marriage.
I don't want
and to
a
call
wife.
House Wulffort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
I don't want this. I don't want this arranged marriage.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wulffort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
I thought the blonde guy was gonna be the one. play. He was the prince, lordling person.
Your Highness! Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the
Oh,
occasion.
okay, so they're both royalty. Okay.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise.
Huette?
I'd best be on my way
Why
back.
is there like a female version of Hugh? Whose name is Huette? What sort of fucking name is that?
Rest easy, my fair lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
Okay, bye, Roland. Ooh. He got a fancy ring.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
The younger son. So he's the less important one than if he's the younger
so
son.
a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand.
Yes, I know it's got low battery. Shut up,
Fascinating nation
Switch.
we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wulfforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wulffort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
By all matters,
On
he means he
behalf of
wipes
House
my ass
Wulffort,
for me.
I welcome you to our domain.
That's what rich people get, right? They get people to wipe their asses for them.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
Bitch, I don't give a shit about your hair. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own, but I think it's something to be surprised about. You have Roselle. We have Roselle living in our very demesne. I'm not gonna do number one, because fuck that. Find courage more appealing, or just not surprised. Should we be, like, not impressed with her? I'll be slightly complimentary. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance.
I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield.
You flatter me, my lord. I apologize if I was out of line.
Yo, why the fuck are you talking about your hair, bitch?
Far from it. House Wulffort values the strength and courage of one and all.
I have lived a sheltered life in Esfrost, but I promise I will do all in my power to make myself useful.
Okay.
That makes two of us. Fortunately, there is plenty of time for us to learn together.
Yes, together.
Together!
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wulffort.
Is there like a way to, like, speed up their talking a little bit? They talk really slowly.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Hey, Frederica and Gila joined your forces. Nice, nice, nice. I think everyone but Gila is level 2. I guess I'll level up on 3 of them. Honestly, the prince is kind of cute.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wulffort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations.
Like how sparkly the river is.
In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly.
They're so salty. They got the monopoly on salt, guys.
Decades after the war.
God damn, are they salty?
Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Encampment has been added. Provisioner is now available. Select encampment from the main menu to access the Wulffort army's camp. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. Okay. Ooh, but there's a... We gotta do the subcategories first, right? That was what they said is they can disappear over time, so I think we're gonna go over here. Subplot!
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do. I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
Of course he does. He's the young son. No one gives a fuck about him.
He is an embarrassment to our family.
You're an embarrassment to the family.
No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Claris.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost. Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War. If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawn Spear himself.
The Dawn Spear. The water is so pretty. I'm getting distracted by it. Who is this bitch?
Over there is Minister Exham Marshal of the Holy State of Hyzant.
The salty people!
He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
They're salty.
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young ho. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them.
Oh. Ew, what the fuck is wrong with this guy's head?
Sorsley End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister
He's the
of Salt.
Minister of
A
Salt!
prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
He's the Minister of Salt. Guys, am I a Minister of Salt? I wish I was the Minister
So even
of
the
Salt.
great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife. Thank you, Claris. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
It's the
Your Highness,
vampires!
Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke.
They're vampires!
They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Okay, I don't care about all this politics stuff. Can we move on?
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family. Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
I feel like you need to let the salty people win, otherwise they're just gonna get too salty and they're gonna like cause a fucking war again. Can't let the Minister of Salt lose. Very dangerous.
Prince Roland, finally you return.
Who's that?
At ease, Huette.
It was Huette!
Trust all was well in my absence.
That name, dude.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wulffort domain, was it?
Domain? So you're supposed to spell domain?
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
No, you're not. You fucking died. You shouldn't be alive right now.
Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Huette. Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wulffort, no less.
How did you...
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
As you wish.
We're gonna fight in a tournament? Is that it? Apparently that was it. Okay, well, back to the main fucking plot, I guess.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
I'm standing right in the middle of the fucking room. Can you not see me?
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
I'm always a child.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind. And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wulffort. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
You'll be the lady of House Wulffort. No harm will
He's
be
a little
you
intense,
as long as
isn't he?
I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they're your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wulffort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
Stop sucking up, bitch.
A joyous day this is.
Felix just like, yes, yes, you're very powerful. Let us marry.
Bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Yeah, he real out.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eredor.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Why do those stairs... Is it just me or do those stairs look super fucking steep? It's like 4 steps up. Like, they look like they're huge compared to the characters. Anna's aptitudes in battle. Strike enemies from the shadows. Oh, she's a rogue. Take 2 actions in the same turn, can conceal herself from enemy eyes. Eredor. Shields allies with superb defensive capabilities. Draws the enemy's attacks. Counterattacks will when dealt a physical blow by an adjacent enemy. Cool.
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenella and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regna for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the
Sorry, what
before
was
the
his name?
ceremony. Yes?
I'm sorry. What was excuse me, what was his name? Cause I don't know about that name.
It will be House Wulffort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney! Ah, my blood's already rushing. Just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall.
The Minister of Salt.
His prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wulffort.
On that matter, there are 2 things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wulffort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Sorry, whose health? Who?
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose
Why
age
that
takes its
name?
toll on even the mightiest of men.
Why is that my dad?
So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
Let's get to some fighting. I want to fight. I want to try and do better than before. We got more people this time to choose from. Still just the one place. Can I like zoom out or something? Oh, I can. There we go. Hey, Dad.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho! The pleasure is all mine.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wulffort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
Real suck-up, aren't you?
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any
You fell
family,
asleep?
the
What
first
the
step
fuck,
is the most
Darkness?
important.
You missed that my dad has the worst fucking name. Wait till he
Before we
fucking
go
talks
forward
again.
together, I should like
It's
to
better
know
when
why
someone
you
pronounces
chose to
it, though.
welcome one of
You don't know how
Rosellan blood,
terrible the name is until they
such as
pronounce
I.
it. Yeah, he has a fucking...
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong will.
Yeah, look at his name. Guess how they pronounce it, Darkness. Guess how that name is pronounced.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a
Yeah,
foreign
that's exactly how it's pronounced.
I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
It sounds a little sketchy though when they're pronouncing it. It's Spanish, like bubblegum head. Interesting. It sounds not safe for work though when they pronounce it.
A most reasonable request. Both of you.
Yeah.
Listen well.
Oh. It's my dad.
Yes, Father.
Lord Seaman. That's his name.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Rename Farquaad.
With Glenbrook and Esfrost
Also, you missed them
consolidating
introducing the
power,
Minister of
Hyzant
Salt.
was left with little choice but
There's
to
a
join
Minister
the
of Salt, Darkness. It's great. I love it.
And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine.
Oh, she's a fucking a whore's daughter. I see.
And House Wulffort, for all our military prowess,
I heard you're supposed to
is
sleep
no
with my
more
headphones
than a
on. I
bannerman
see.
of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
Just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse...
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
They talk a lot.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wulffort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Oh no!
Father!
Lord Simone!
She says it a little less terribly than, the other person who was saying his name earlier.
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day...
Wait, I'm becoming Lord right away? Wait.
House Wulffort.
Dad, you're being a little hasty here. Excuse me?
You will serve in my stead from
This is a little hasty, Father. Excuse me? Excuse me?
But, Father, I'm not ready.
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready.
This is a lot all of a sudden.
Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict.
Can we like speed up your like talking by like 25%? Can you like a 1.25 times speed here or something? Like, is there a choice for that? I don't think so.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wulffort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
And then he dies.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House.
The servant's like, wait. The servant who doesn't know what just happened is probably like, wait, what do you mean final duty, dude? Excuse me?
Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
Okay, dude. The young hawk soar is completed. Yeah, let's sure, we'll see. Saved. It's the mine.
30 years after the salt iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the Kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the Holy State of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm.
Cool.
one after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success. The first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wulffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wulffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
To arms, brave warriors. Yes. I want to fight. Let's fight.
Welcome to Castle Wulffort, Minister Lila. Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this. Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not
Ooh, bitch,
already
get your
know.
facts straight.
And this is your son, as I recall.
Serenoa Wulffort, at your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wulffort in Serenoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both.
Are you?
I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wulffort. As will I.
Without pressure, dude.
Great. Go easy on the boy, my lady.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance?
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Norselian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes? I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Oof.
Of course, Father.
We're gonna cause all the offense, guys. We're gonna cause a new war. Dragon could be anywhere. I suppose it's as good an opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. Flow of the game comprises multiple phases. In addition to story scenes and battles, there will also be an exploration phase. In this phase, you may move freely about areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, review mechanisms, and train features that may serve you in battle and more. Hold B or R to dash. What's in here? Hello, sir. I heard tell Prince Roland is shirking his duties at the castle once again. Think how is that shiftless child isn't in line for the crown. Well, you're a fucking pleasant person, aren't you? Been tasked with attending you at the ceremony tomorrow, my lord. May it be a joyous occasion for all. I'm eager to hear your speech, and even more eager to see you triumph at the tourney. Since you may have some questions regarding this joint mining venture, allow me to enlighten you. Combining the expertise and manpower of Norzelia's 3 nations, this mine will unearth the newly discovered vein of iron. We hope this will prove beneficial for all parties, providing wealth and prosperity in equal measure. It is said Lord Dragon's knowledge of ironworking is peerless. I would think none more suited to oversee the mine's development. Thought I saw something shining in there. To see the peace we enjoy now, one would never think that but 30 years ago our realm was engulfed in war. The Saltire War seems not but a far-off nightmare now. Can I steal from these people? You'll find notes as the game progresses. These notes have no direct effect on the story, but they will help you better understand Roselia and its history. Interesting. Hello, child. Greetings, my lord. My friends and I are playing hide and seek. You're just standing here? You're not like in one of those crates next to the bed? Okay. By your request, Benedict and I shall take part in the tourney. May we bring victory to House Wulffort. Anything in here? I don't think anything's shining and I don't see... There's a cat! So cute! This is my cat now. Can I keep it? Can I keep this cat? We're playing hide and seek till Da comes home. I need to find a place to hide and quick. If I want anything bad to happen to you. One of my favorite games. Barrels are always my favorite places to hide. If I'm gonna hide, perhaps you can use that cleverness to help your father when you're older. Don't hurt yourself. I will. Dad got awful mad when I climbed up on the rooftops. Awful mad. That anger comes from a place of concern. I'm not saying you shouldn't hide, but promise you'll keep your safety in mind. Aye, a promise with my lord is as good as gold. I will be glad to hear it. Cool. But nothing to miss, my lord. Another quiet day. My husband works from dawn till dusk at the port, lifting crates and who knows what else. It's honest work, though, and the backbone of our livelihoods besides. There's no rest for a young lordling. All eyes will be upon you in these coming days. Frederica and I shall make every effort to learn the lay of the land so that we might share the weight of your duties. Just like him to gallivant off with nary a word of farewell. Still, I suppose it's a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your town? Must take time to relish her company. That's what Eridor told me. Past my common words. It's at the port, the center of commerce, a town built on taxes, but not at the expense of fair trade. Nestled safely behind the castle walls, is a town at peace and sets an example for the rest of the kingdom. That one sounds good. And the people are thankful to their lord for that, I'm sure. There are always threats to the peace, however, as your encounter with the Bennets proved. Of course, simply ensuring the smallest amount of safety must be a daunting task in itself. You've given me much to consider. I guess I was shining over here. I'm just gonna steal money off these people's floor, even though I'm a lord and I'm fucking in charge here. Ah, I must make ready for the wedding ceremony. What gift would best suit the union for you and Lady Frederica? It's an impossible choice. Perhaps an audience with Lord Seaman will spark inspiration. This town is prosperous and its people have faith in their lord. An impressive achievement by my experience. You are too kind, Lord Dragon. My apologies, but you are... The apology should be mine. I'm Sarah Noah Wulffort. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent. Of course, I appreciate the consideration. I would like to explore the town a while longer, but rest assured I shall be punctual in my arrival. A lot of folk come to town for the ceremony. I even saw a man earlier wandering about in a wide-eyed wonder. You mean this guy over here? This guy? I can scarce remember the last time Glenbrook was host of such a marvelous tourney. Who among the nations will win glory? Which will be known as the fiercest in all Norzelia? I must be there when history is made. It will be me! I still can't believe Travis and his feral spawn attacked your dear bride to be like that. I'm just glad we got there before any real harm could be done, my lord. A saltmonger. The most esteemed personages from each nation will be attending the ceremony, I hear. A veritable melting pot of politics. Such an opportunity to meet and speak with your peers must not be wasted, my lord. see something up here? Nothing in here. Oh, yep. Was something in here. Thought I saw something at one point. Alright, I think that is it. I think I said plus to end? End exploration, yes. Banquet will begin soon. Lord Dragon and I best not arrive late. At the banquet.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
You had to reawaken yourself? You go do some jumping jacks or something?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wulffort.
You missed me, exploring the town a little bit.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war.
I don't know if you should spray alcohol into your eyes, Darkness, but I'm sure the vodka in the veins is fine. I'm sure the Russians do it all the time.
With Esfrost's iron, Hyzan's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan.
Hey, Peppermint, thank you for the
our
lurk!
relations are not already mutually beneficial?
To cleanse the vision. I see.
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young.
Oh, they're fighting already.
Speak to one another.
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord
Oh,
Serenoa?
no, don't bring me into this.
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
No, I'm not fucking with shit.
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt. And we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
I don't know about that, dude.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wulffort are but simple warriors.
Thank you so much for the follow,
I'm afraid
Freeman.
matters
Thank
of
you.
finance and politics do not come to us naturally.
How are you doing?
This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause.
God, I don't want to fight to break out here.
The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess,
as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
Very tense. Very tense talks here. Children of the Crown speak of their father, King Regna. You do seem somewhat more terrifying with the new stuff on. Good. I'm glad.
Father
Is it my
spoke not a
teeth?
single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the
Vecna
sound of
strikes
his
back!
voice.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure.
These siblings don't get along well.
Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter. You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland. I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wulfforts and Minister Patria. A king's word is to be obeyed. And what of his subjects? Do they
He
exist
beat the
simply
boss,
to
did
bring
he?
glory?
Jesus?
To take the blame for his failures? They are to serve as he sees fit.
I love this thorn crown though. I think it looks so good. He's so cute. So cute.
The hell they are. Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wulffort will be passed down to young Serenoa. What? How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wulffort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind. Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station. Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants, they're my friends. Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
I mean, he's not in line to be king.
Oh, stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Brother!
Brother! Her fucking voice is so weird.
I yield.
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
It's a really fancy outfit to be practicing in. Want to see you as a voice actress for a game for some reason? I would be a terrible voice actress, I feel like. I can't do, like, voices well. I mean, I guess if it's, like, a character that would have, like, a similar voice to mine, but, like, I feel like I wouldn't be good at it. I can't do, like, impressions or accents or anything.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Oh, you mean like, like me as a character in a video game, or do you just mean like a similar character to my personality? I mean, Jesus wants to make video games in the future. Maybe I will be a voice actor for one of his games.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I'll just be the narrator for one of Jesus' video games. I'll just narrate the whole game. All you'll hear is my voice. It'll be like you're watching one of my streams, just as a video game. As in you're talking as the physical character looks, and the rest is you. Yeah. I could probably do that.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wulffort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are...
Oh fuck, I stopped that way too soon by accident. My hand slipped.
Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
I don't think Roland agrees with that.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
Why does he wear a mask while fighting? I hear nothing? What do you mean you hear nothing, Omega? That's your issue if you hear nothing.
Be easy
My
being
headset's
the
definitely
youngest
working
prince.
fine.
To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
Huh. Alright, I think there's only the one thing. Banquet ends without incident and everyone breathes a sigh of relief. Dragon, however, has something on his mind. What the fuck does Dragon have on his mind? What? No, he's
Now
wrong.
that's what I call
I
a
have
feast.
sound. It's his issue. I said that, but I guess he can't hear me. You don't need to troubleshoot. That's what I call a feast.
You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
He sounds like he's drunk.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
Why is Dragon acting like he wants to marry me? Dragon, calm your fucking shit, dude.
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica.
This is really awkward. I don't like when people compliment
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
This is really awkward.
No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Hearing people compliment each other is awkward.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica
Why are you asking
lead in
him and not
Esfrost?
her?
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them.
They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Why are we talking like she's not standing in the room with us right now? This is very uncomfortable.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more! I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness.
Is this guy okay?
And so I did my due research
Is
in
he
the
okay?
archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
I don't know if this guy's okay.
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last.
Is this guy okay?
Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound ally.
Later, Polo. Busy. Later.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to
You just say
usher in
later
a
to learn
new
Polo.
age of
Polo
harmony
later.
and prosperity.
Later. Treat brush later. Later, Polo.
I am too young to have known the war, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
For a step towards true harmony among our three nations, I welcome it. It will benefit all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that. Possible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well. Let's be positive. We're gonna be positive.
It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it.
I see. I admire your optimism, even if I cannot say I share it.
I know that old grudges die hard. Still, I choose to believe we can overcome our differences.
Truly, a kind-hearted soul you are. And people are ever eager to follow a kind heart over a wicked one. Yes, I suspect it shall be your strength going forward. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe.
Oh my god, dude, can you like go to bed? You're so fucking
We're
drunk.
on the cusp of a great achievement.
Dude, please just go to bed.
As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn.
Dude, please stop
Whatever
drinking.
lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be written large for all to see!
Dude, please, you're...
And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
Dragan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should...
The way you said tipsy.
lie.
Tipsy. Oh my god, dude.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, get your shit under
Quite the
control.
passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and trueborn siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
Yeah, he was talking a lot. I just want to fucking fight in this tournament that they keep promising. Oh, it's cemetery.
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those.
Oh, shit.
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly.
And he dies in the
I
cemetery.
will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
To announce his abdication. Hey Matt, how's it going? Oh, hey, it's the fucking... It's the scale
My
thing.
beloved son, Serenoa will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
I, my lord, our undying loyalty to House Wulffort.
My son, listen well. The Lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wulffort, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
Nice.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without thee.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and so...
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
I am in charge here.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
For House Wulffort!
Well, here she's in the background. Wah!
And so the stewardship of House Wulffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wulffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, and trusts the
Could you
future
hear
to
him
young
too, Douglas,
Serenor.
or are you just copying me? You're just like, wah! Wah! Waluigi!
With the ceremony
Good,
to
I'm
mark
glad
the
you can hear
beginning
him.
of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wulffort set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wulffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenor of House Wulffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
What the fuck was that?
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows, like the minor lordling's son you are.
Oh no!
You would shame me. You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner
Oh
alike.
shit!
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wulffort?
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Serenor Wulffort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Oh, fuck you. Don't talk about her whore mother.
Too bad you also inherited her hair.
That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Phallus and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
Yeah, good luck with that. I don't think anyone's getting along here, it seems like. The smithy is now available at the encampment. I haven't checked out the encampment yet. Should we check out the encampment? Jesus, this is so fucking loud. Oh, that really spins the camera around, doesn't it? As a blacksmith side, the privilege of looking after everyone's weapons. If my art of fortune repair whatever Wulffort's warriors require. Any blaze, any tempering your bows, any priming, you only say the word. Weapon damage up, HP up. Physical defensive, magic defensive, luck increased. Isn't Lord Sereno? How do you do? The whole merchant looking for a social gift from purchase things. I don't have that much money yet. Yeah, everyone's level 2 except for her. I love like the character portraits. Let's just give it a little save. In we go. Oh, the ugly dude with the big bald head is the Minister of Salt, by the way.
I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wulffort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history.
Nice.
Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah!
Lord Sereno is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eredor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
I would take the measure of this man.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Hear, hear, hear!
Hear, hear!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Don't let Dragon near the wine. He'll fucking get drunk again and start spewing
Eat,
random
drink, and
speeches.
be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Do not let Dragon near the wine.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wulffort. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
More faith in yourself, my friend. You too shoulder the future of the kingdom, after all. Time for self-pity. Princess Sodas mustn't hear him talking that way. Come, preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries. I feel like this is more the friend thing to say. Let's take your mind off your worries. I'm not gonna tell him he has self-pity. He's my friend, right? You too shoulder the future. I feel like I should either say have faith in yourself or take your mind off your worries. The thing is, I don't know how much actual responsibility he gets, so I'm gonna say let's take your mind off your worries.
Come. Preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries.
Training? And here when your friend is troubled by doubt.
Did you expect me to comfort you as your wet nurse once did?
Oh, maybe I should have gone for the top one.
Your new title's made you bold. Just because you become Lord, it doesn't mean I'll sit back and take your barbs unanswered.
Haha, now that's the Roland I know.
At least my wet nurse wasn't so smug.
I'm always smug.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
The worst fucking
I am
name.
tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wulffort.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Hey, they joined our forces. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, Roland. Strikes foes 2 squares in front of him with his spear. His steed grants him exceptional mobility. Rains arrows down for foes in the back. Oh, she rides the fucking hog. Okay. Trip is trained with large elevation. Range changes. The higher the ground, the greater her range. Interesting. A best career guess would also give me a chance to take into measures of my soon-to-be opponents. Did I see something shining over here? I did. Oh god, where do we want to start? This is a huge area. Let's just like start up in one corner and go across. You must be Lord Wulffort. I am Patriot, patron of House Consar. By the King Regnan's grace, we were chosen above all others to attend this momentous ceremony. 'Tis an honor truly. All we have, we owe to our king. Let us continue to serve him as well we can. Minister's aid. Today I fight by Sir Maxwell's side in the tourney. I could not envision a greater honor than this. May we cross swords, Lord Serenoa, and may the fight be one to remember. Let us hope this tourney brings us the same thrills as last year's. I won't soon forget the final bout between Lord Simon and the Dawn Spear. Aye, 'twas a match for the history, so the shame Lord Simon won't be here to have another go for it. His son is representing House Wulffort this year, I hear. I'm literally right behind you guys. I don't reckon one so green can sit against the likes of the Dawn Spear, but I have seen stranger things. Okay, they're just gonna say the same thing. I hear the Dawn Spear is returning to defend the title he won at the previous tourney. Let's hope he hasn't been resting on his laurels. Let's go around the top area first. Never seen a woman or a man, for that matter, quite like Minister Lila. Beautiful, elegant, and brilliant. What I wouldn't give to serve under someone like her. Word has it, her new assistant is a strapping young researcher said to be well versed in ice magic. I know I should have spent more time on my book instead of the training yard. I'd very much like to see the skill of Minister Lila's new assistant for myself. Perhaps I will, and sooner rather than later. Ooh, I learned about an ice mage. It will uncover information that will unlock additional responses. Ooh. I hear the Bloody Shield himself will be fighting on behalf of Aesfrost during this year's tourney. He's the captain of the Duchy's elite Hawk Riders and a fierce Hawk Shield himself. I look forward to seeing the man in action. Your first tourney as Lord of the House, huh? I knew the day would come, but it still brings tears to my eyes to see it. Always remember that Benedict and I are at your back, my lord. Come to us for whatever you need. That includes the tourney. You need someone in the dirt, my lord. I'm your man. Let's show him what House Wulffort is made of. Lord Serenoa, there you are. Benedict has been looking for you. Glenbrook. I passed a group of soldiers clad in black armor on the way here. Are those Aesfrost storied black irons? I mean to question any Aesfrosti I can about the archives. It is said that within the archives countless tomes lie the answer to any and all questions that have ever been asked. You only need to seek them out. How is it boundless knowledge? It's certainly something I'd like to see with my own eyes. What's I got here? You're from House Wulffort, yes. Your reputation is formidable, to be sure, but Aesfrost's military is second to none. Day and night we train. I dare say even our rank and file would be a match for any other army's elite troops. Why, just the other day we managed to capture a particularly dangerous smuggler. He was swift as a horse and as deadly with a bow as any man alive. I even broke a bone in the process. His skill would have doubtless made him a capable soldier. It's a wonder what disparate paths our choices send us down. The soldiers here are obedient. I'll give them that. I can't say the same for Aesfrost's military. For better or worse, in Aesfrost we value freedom over all else. Those with the drive to succeed naturally rise to the top. Though your kingdom's lords and ladies might view us as a rabble of ambitious upstarts, we aren't beholden by tradition in Aesfrost. If you're ever any interested in seeing what true freedom looks like, you're welcome any time. A country where one is judged by ability, not birth. It certainly has produced some formidable personages. Shall have to visit whenever time allows. Serenoa Wulffort, how good to see you again so soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Thalas Aesfrost at your service. I suppose soon I shall be calling you my brother-in-law. This is quite the castle you have, full of history and great deeds. I hope that one day fate sees it fit to deliver me one so grand. Hey, Jesus, thanks for raiding. Suppose we haven't formally met yet. I'm Erica Aesfrost. Yes, Federica is my sister, though I hardly think of her as such. This country is old, for lack of a better word. I'm certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly. Well, you seem like a lovely fucking person, don't you? Predictable match with a predictable outcome. Okay, wow, you're real great to talk to, aren't you? Alright, let's start down this side. Let's go over here. There's some people up here. Such a big area. Cat! Shouldn't Jesus' raids be called holy raids? It's true. Jesus, you need to get a holy raid emote for when you raid people. I think he's ignoring me. With you by my side, friend, I feel we could take on the entire realm. I dare say we may even give the Dawnsphere his first taste of defeat. Oh, God. It's an honor to be allowed to fight by Wulffort's side. I shall do my utmost to bring honor to you on the battlefield. Alright, let's go around. Oh. Bewitching Dancer. Understand your medal shall be on display at the tourney, my lord. May it leave an impression on all in attendance. Okay. Congratulations on your recent appointment as lord. I'm sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. Lord Simon has ever been a dear friend to us. Pray do not hesitate to come to us in times of need. You are the new Lord of House Wulffort. Yes, I have seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now the common folk sing your house's bravery during the Saltiron War. However, I suspect it shan't be long before they sing of House Marcial's deeds instead. Look forward to seeing you at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. Is it true that General Avlora will be taking the field in the tourney? The right hand of the Archduke, rivaled only by her lord in ferocity, I doubt she judges a friendly competition to be worthy of her abilities. Still, if she lives up to her reputation, then she wouldn't have to try hard to prove a match for even the mightiest warrior. Lord Serenoa, congratulations on your recent appointment. The news of Lord Simon's abdication was sudden, to be sure, but all lords must give up their position in time. Still, I am certain having that immense responsibility thrust upon you at such a young age must be trying indeed. If you ever require counsel or simply a sympathetic ear to bend, do not hesitate to call upon House Telelor. I've trained the prince since he was scarcely old enough to hold a spear. I have a great interest in seeing his performance at the tourney. I would wish you good luck, but I would rather your skill carry you to victory. You carry your father's legacy on your shoulders, young lord. Eager am I to see how it fits you. You're joining the tourney with my brother, aren't you? Sir Maxwell has trained with him since he was little. Roland could barely stand after they sparred. But he even walks like the Dawn Spear now. I'm so proud to have him as my brother. My apologies. Franny's always saying I let my emotions get the better of me. Please keep my brother safe, will you? She seems like nice enough. The wedding on the horizon. Imagine time must be a precious resource for you. Your life is on the cusp of great change, my young lord. Still, I pray you remain a faithful friend to my brother. He has his foibles, but I care for him all the same. Hey, it's the Egghead, the Minister of Salt. I am Sorsley End, but I am sure you know that. I have the honor of being one of the Saintly Seven. The duties of a young lordling are many, but I trust you are more than capable. May this mine bring prosperity to us all. Such a massive endeavor is bound to be fraught with danger. If you or yours ever require medical treatment, pray visit the Ministry of Medicine. We are blessed with the finest medical minds in Roselia, but our facilities aren't open to just anyone. Mention my name, however, and every service shall be at your disposal. Pray tell the ministry so that even the most grievous wounds can be treated there. Very much to see how such miracles are performed. Young Wulffort, thank you for the honor of including me among such esteemed company. Each face I see is more impressive than the last. Even members of the Saintly Seven have deigned to step foot upon our shores. Of course, I have had many dealings with Hyzante in the past. I am taken to understand all are equal in the eyes of their goddess, even those of no noble birth can achieve prestigious stations. I intend to use this opportunity to avail myself of this famed equality, and perhaps win the ear of a saint in the process. The country or station is decided not by birth. I was not aware Hyzante's goddess was so equable in her judgment. I would very much like to make time to visit. Stories of Minister Ekharm's skills have reached even the lips of my servants. I am very much looking forward to learning the truth of these tales. Ah, Thalas and Erica. I wonder if those two would deign to participate in the tourney. Soon you will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? Maybe a tourney by defeat will bring us shame to us and to do whatever it must win. Our health fights with honor. There shall be no tricks, but we will offer our opponents no quarter. Have yourself admirably when the band is attacked. I expect your magic will be key to our victory. I think our house fights with honor. I see you intended to charge headlong into your first battle. Indeed, the strategy may lack subtlety, but it is honest. In times of peace, it would not do to rely on deceitful tactics. How we comport ourselves on the battlefield shall be a reflection of our conduct outside of it. Tend to make others know how Wulffort can be trusted. Very wise, my lord. If peace between nations is to continue, then the role of warriors must change with the times. However, you mustn't forsake the legacy you inherited. I believe the course you have chosen weaves a delicate path between the two ideals. And this is the last guy to talk to. My lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? Chance for three nations together and celebrate. All the battles may be bloodless, victories sweet all the same. Times of peace, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. I mean to remind the people of Wulffort's legacy. We appear to be mere intended, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness and be noted by all intents. Yes, that is definitely the correct answer. Just so, my lord. Each nation will show their strength and take the measure of the others in turn. Be it a test of skill as well as mettle. I will not treat it lightly. Very good. It shall be the first of many tests to come, I am sure. I think that was everyone. Pretty sure we have spoken to everyone now. Unless something new has popped up. It doesn't look like it. Can we save here? I think we might want to be saving here. because it is getting late. I really wanted to get to the tournament, but we haven't gotten to the tournament yet. A little unfortunate, but we will hopefully get there next stream. Tomorrow, I'm playing Mario Kart with some other VTubers at 10 a.m. And viewers are free to play as long as there are spots, which it seems like there's probably going to be. I don't know if I'll be able to have any viewers in the voice call, but if anyone wants to join, I think we'll probably have like at least 5 or 6 spots available to join in the races. So please feel free to race with us tomorrow if you are watching. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next stream. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Ooh, Camellia is streaming. Should we raid Camellia? We don't get to raid Camellia too often. Oops, I'm spelling her name wrong. I just want to make sure she's not ending stream quickly. There's a fucking ad going. Okay, looks like she's still going. Yeah, you didn't even check when you rated me? Wow. She just didn't even check what fucking game I was playing when he rated me. Can you believe it? Alright, yeah, thank you guys all so much for playing. I wish we had gotten to the tournament, but it didn't seem to happen tonight. But yeah, as I said, I hope you all have a wonderful night. I know, bad Jesus. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll hopefully see you at the Mario Kart stream tomorrow. Bye!
Guys, right?
Yeah. Yeah.